What is Bali really like right now? If you're not a famous celebrity or Instagrammer getting the VIP treatment, what can you expect from Bali? Let's have a look.
I'm going to share with you what it's really like in Bali right now. I'm not an influencer, I'm not an Instagrammer, I'm not a celebrity, I don't get any VIP treatments, I pay for everything. So this is it, this is as real as it gets. What is Bali like right now? You ready? Let's do this.
I took a leap and embarked on full-time travel in 2022, armed with drones and cameras. I share my adventures as I travel across Southeast Asia. Venturing into the unknown has been both exhilarating and rewarding. To me, Southeast Asia is a goldmine of experiences, rich in culture, amazing people, delicious food, and unforgettable adventures. And it's this very essence that I share with you. So pack your curiosity, buckle up, and subscribe to join me on my wild adventures through the amazing cities, unbelievable landscapes, and hidden gems of Southeast Asia. It's already been 3 weeks in Ubud, so let me start you off at the very beginning. When we first got here, flight was slightly delayed, so we didn't get in until close to 8 p.m. at night. Just arrived here in Bali. Trick is to get past all the people trying to sell you SIM cards. Just ignore it, because at the end of the day, it's just so much more expensive here. I'll show you a place that I go to. It's just so much cheaper. You're not going to get ripped off. Airports are known for it. Money changes as well. You've got to be careful, especially in Bali. But yeah. Here we are. Arrived in Bali. Check this out. We got picked up at the airport and then we went straight to our hotel in Canggu. When you pre-book your transfers through Klook, this is the meetup place that you have to go to when you arrive here in Bali. So let's go. Just leaving the airport now. We've got our driver. Here it is. So we've got our bags for us. Pretty cool. It's pretty smooth when you pre-book. It's the best way to do it when you arrive. Straight to your hotel. No mucking around. By the time we got there, it was quite late, so we just had showers, went to bed. Got up the next morning, got SIM cards, got that sorted, and then went to have brunch. Before heading back to the hotel room, make sure everything was packed up because we had to check out by 12. Jumped in the car and came to Ubud, so we just rented a car from Grab. Pretty easy. We have noticed that Grab is a bit cheaper than Gojek most of the times, but you can always compare both prices. Gojek is the one from Indonesia, so it's the most commonly used here. So Grab is the most commonly used throughout Southeast Asia though. I think most Asian countries, so we're just used to using Grab anyway. And I will show you a bit of the room tour of the place that we're staying in as well.
did do a full video of the place that we're staying in, so you can check that out if you like. So once we got to Ubud, we unpacked, settled in for a bit, and then jumped on the bike. We rented a bike from the homestay that we're staying at and went to Taman Dedari. You will see photos where they've done a sky replacement. The sunset's right in the middle at the back. Just doesn't happen that way. We were there for a really nice sunset, and you could see it was just very much to the side. So you can't believe everything you see on Instagram, obviously. But great place to go, just the same. Taman Dedari, I do recommend checking it out. The food is good, prices are reasonable, and the view is quite spectacular. Really nice. We have breakfast included where we're staying as well. After breakfast, we decided to go for a walk and check out the local area. We did see the local Balinese setting up for a ceremony and decorating the village. It was really quite nice. So there's a couple of nice restaurants just within walking distance or a short ride on the bike here. So most of those first couple of nights we were here, just spent the time editing, focused on getting that first video out, making sure the internet was going to be okay. Thankfully, the internet did work out fine. The other places that we went, Warung Kayana, which is some of the best ribs I've ever had anywhere in the world. The basting, the spicy barbecue sauce, the meat just falls off the bone, everything about it's quite delicious. So if you are in Ubud, definitely check out Warung Kayana, some of the best ribs you'll ever have for sure. So we did get a lot of rain from the second week that we were here. Actually, a lot of rain. Again, just doing some more work. Going for breakfast, sometimes ordering in food for dinner. Other times we would go out if it's not wet. There is a couple of nice babi genyol place or babi guling place that we checked out nearby here. They were quite nice as well. We do like to try the Indonesian food, especially in Ubud. It's quite delicious. It is the cultural hub of Bali as well, so it's a great way to experience some of the culture here in Ubud. It's probably some of the most delicious Balinese food you'll try. Definitely worthwhile trying out the local Balinese food while you're here. We actually did try to go check out the Tegalalang rice terraces, but unfortunately when we got there it was harvest season and they were stripped, just puddles of muddy brown water instead of rice terraces. So just be mindful, you're not always going to get that Instagram moment. We are here at peak season, so this is July now and this is busiest time of year. It's the lowest rainfall time of year and it's just what it is here. Unfortunately, don't expect much from the rice terraces this season because, yeah, the harvest season came just right before it. So it was unexpected for us. Harvest season can happen any time of the year. It does depend. And it can change year on year. So it's not set seasons each year. So it just is what it is. You don't always get those pretty amazing looking rice fields. And managed to check out a cafe, which is really nice, right near the rice paddies. We are on the northern side of Ubud, in a smaller village just north of Ubud. So we're right near the Tegalalong and Chiking rice terraces there. So right up the northern end of Ubud, away from the hustle and bustle and heavy traffic. So there's lots of beautiful rice terraces around this part of Ubud actually. Nice cafes just where you can sit right on a rice terrace. Did some more work doing the digital nomad thing here. So just that realistic lifestyle. Got to fly the drone there. It's a good bit of fun. Well, the end of the second week we were here, we got invited to a once in every 60 years ceremony here in Bali. They did up the streets with decorations. It was really nice. Got to really experience some of the Balinese culture, and we got invited to attend the ceremony. They even lent me the traditional Balinese clothes to wear, because you do have to wear traditional Balinese clothes to attend the ceremony. So thankfully we were invited and were able to borrow the clothes, dress up and attend. So we went there for about an hour and a half. We were there. It was quite nice. So if you get the opportunity to attend one, I definitely think it is worthwhile if you do get invited. They're not always known to general public. It is just one of those things. And the temple that we went to is quite hidden. You don't even know if it's there if you're driving past. They do tend to not expose it all that much. Celebrations and decorating of the streets, you can see that just driving around this area at the moment. It looks really nice. They have different colours on each side of the road. It's quite beautiful. After the ceremony, we just had to go check out Pandi Egi Babi Guling down in Gianyar. Amazing place, known as the best babi guling in all of Bali. It was absolutely delicious. Portion size was amazing. Great value for prices. Definitely have to check out Pandi Egi Babi Guling. There's a waterfall not too far away, Manuaba. the area just next to the waterfall there. It looks absolutely amazing. Got to fly the drone there, which was pretty special as well. Yeah, it was right near sunset and it just looked beautiful. It was really nice to fly the drone there. Good bit of fun. Since we've got here, we have managed to spend, like, expenses wise, it works out to be 55 Aussie dollars per day. So US dollars, that would be $38 a day, $37 a day, plus the accommodation. We spent 100 US a week on the place that we're staying as well. So that's really what we've been spending since we've been here.
I've left Ubud now. I've made it all the way to Munduk. Going to spend the next 2 weeks exploring the northern side of Bali. So plenty of hidden gems like this without the crowds. So if that sounds good to you, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you have subscribed already, thank you. You're awesome. You're the reason why I make these videos. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one.